Okay, guys, we're going back home to my Lello house. Goodbye, beach. You're pretty cold today. But that's my favorite beach by our house. And it's so nice. People come and they walk. Another wheelchair accessible ramp. People come here and they walk morning, night. There's always someone down here.
What are you doing?
He's like, what?
What?
He's checking to see if the bathrooms are open. Oh, so pretty. We thought maybe this time we'll just take the highway home.
Right there, try the high side or the low side?
I always like to go out the low side, but you decide.
I'll follow.
Okay. So see, there's like sand and stuff.
Because the high side is
Well, you're
pretty
just
blind.
you're very blind going out in front of others. Yeah, and it just goes on and on and on.
Well, no, that's about the end of it there.
No, I mean the coast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Beaches aren't big.
No.
That's why I say they're laying out like sardines in July and August.
So now we're headed back home. Whee! Okay. There we go. Back to the Lello house. Back to the windy roads. So would you say this is 7 minutes? The beach is 7 minutes from our house? I mean,
No more than that,
not on that
probably.
Conrad's Road where we just came from.
Picturing nice summer weather where you just hop out your house and jump in your car and go.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah, you can probably get here in 7 minutes.
7
And that's
minutes.
allowing for like 50 kilometers an hour through town.
Yeah. So we didn't go this way last time because we went that crazy road, but this is the main highway that we're on now.
This is the 3, and now we're headed back into Hubbards. So we're headed west.
Yeah, west. This is Highway 3.
Hook Rug Museum.
Hooked Rug Museum.
Never been there.
Well, there's a car there. We've never been.
I mean, who's really interested in hooked rugs? That's a pretty exclusive.
People who do hook rugs, I guess.
It's a pretty exclusive museum.
And now we're coming back into town. There's another little strip mall out here that has.
It's a dead one now.
It's dead, yeah. There's
converted some of it to housing.
some chiropractor, and it used to be pizza, but it's not pizza anymore.
Apparently they were like gang guys.
Yeah, apparently that was like the Hell's Angel Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll show you the fruit market that's only open 2 weeks a year in the fall, and you can only buy pumpkins and apples there. We can't figure it
Well,
out.
there's our favorite little
And
glittery place.
This is like a little jewelry store.
Great for gifts.
Good place for gifts.
You may have had some.
Yeah.
Send your mom anything from there?
I don't think so. Nothing she would have gotten yet, because I haven't been home yet, right? I didn't really send Christmas gifts from me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only sent what they delivered. And then we're going back through town. Wow, look at all the trees down.
Wow. Yeah.
Boy. That last storm was...
Every now and again I see signs of damage from
Okay. And there's
So there's
the
where we
sign
went
for
in.
Hubbard's Beach. There's where we went in the church. We won't do that again.
that. No need of that.
And then again, we're... No need of that. And then again... Oh. See, I can't lift with seatbelts. I can only do so much with my seatbelt on. It's just so pretty here. Like I said, it would be better if we got out of the car, but... Brrr.
Take them around Fox Point front, the front row.
Fox Point Front Road? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Hubbard's again. And again, we got the library, the radio station, and the post office. Yay! And if we we're gonna keep going. The next little block would be those two little restaurants and the grocery store. But we're gonna go down here because this is the other way to our house that's not on the highway. It's just like a town road. If you can call it a town. We don't know if we're officially a town or not.
Yeah, I would call it a town.
Can we call it a town? And this is one of the funniest signs ever. Okay. So it's like, okay, Fox Point. And then they were like, oh, Fox Point. Oh, you're actually here.
Mill Cove is 5 away.
Mill Cove is 5 away.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is just, we're like 2 minutes from my house right now. Yeah. Just pretty everywhere. Pretty everywhere.
There's going to be a big regatta or some kind of competition.
Watch out for that guy who's always walking his
held
dogs.
at this is a sailing club right there.
Yeah, this is like
Hubbard's
fancy
is hosting next year some kind of major competition.
Like a worldwide regatta.
Some kind of world regatta.
Okay, so do you see the
sailing.
sign in front of us? Stop here for a second so I can show them. Okay, see it says, I can't zoom. It says, I can't zoom with Steadicam on. 329 south, 329 north. The guy's still out walking his baby. And that's the way we went before with all the bends. Oh,
that's Pedro.
Pedro. It's the guy's house that Wes worked on, and now he's with his son. The lady who said, like, no, you can't have him. Yeah, there's the sailing club right there, and Wes. And the guy with his baby. Looks like a tired guy. There we go. That's Mike Purdy's house where Wes worked.
Here's Pedro's house on the left.
And this is Pedro's house on the left where Wes worked. Hi, Pan Pedro. And soon we're going to be back at the yellow house. Couple of turns and we're there. As you can see, we've got no Tim Hortons. What else don't we have?
20 kilometers away.
20 kilometers away, but they're never open. Yeah.
Don't have a department store. That would be really.
Oh, even
good old Stedman's.
And anything would be good. And anything. And here we are back at the yellow house.
Heart would be great.
Oh, Heart would be awesome. Here we are back at the yellow house. Oh, I have to pee so badly. Alright, so that's the front of the house. There's junk everywhere after all the wind and storm. Let me finish it off right at the door where we started. Ugh. Ground is frozen. That's our neighbor Gibby's house over there. Hi, Gibby. He has some rocks in the back. I always wonder if they're gonna fall. There's my post office again. Post office boxes, I should say. Okay, and let's go back. And the other half of the house, like this is the, I'm trying to show you with my finger. This is the half we live in, and that half over there is where a woman and her son live. That's why we have like kids' toys and stuff in the yard. They're not ours. Okay, and there's our house. It's not the best maintained house, that's for sure. They haven't done a lot, but I don't know. The weather, I think, always makes it really hard. Weather's rough. Yeah. Oof. Eek, caramba. Ha! So there's the yard I always show you guys pictures of. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, ice is frozen. Okay, so here's our little garden that we tried working on. And then the really nice big part is our septic field. In the summer it's so green. So we actually have, and there's actually a little creek over here. We got some big old apple trees that are always full of apples, and a lilac bush. And if you go down that little dirt road there, you're at the waterfront again. If you listen, you can hear the ocean or a car. Okay, so this is the back of my house. We use it as the entrance most of the time. I don't know why, but we do. And then we have a little fire pit, and we burn with the old furnace gas thingy. Oh God, it's cold. Yeah, and this is the side yard. So we have a lot of space. Brr, 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 brr. And there's our old little shed. Okay, let's go in. It's too cold. Brr. Okay.